All right, Bobcat, Lady Cat fans, we're here. Student Spotlight. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. We have got three special people here with us for the Addams Family. I'm kind of excited about it because we've had plays in the past, and I'll be honest, didn't really know a whole lot, but I know a little bit about Addams Family. And so first question I have is, and I'm going to go right into it, when are the plays?
Okay, so
do we know
there's
when
one
the
December
actual
8th.
December 8th, okay. How long? 6th, 7th, and 8th.
So we've got,
I believe
so we've got two on the Saturday on the 7th. They'll be at 2 and 7, I believe. And then opening night, which is this Friday, it'll be at 7. And
Okay.
then Sunday, our closing night, will be at 2.
Awesome. And for fans at home, I've got Scout Edney here with us. She is over the hair and makeup. Scout, I'm glad. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I was a little hungry, but I think y'all took care of that.
Bubba's 33.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm satisfied.
And then in the middle, Austin Womack. And Austin, I ask you, how are you today, man?
Man, I'm here.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then Alesiah Moore, our lone senior of the group, and you're over the ensemble. I got that right. I'm excited. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Good. How long have y'all been working on this?
We had auditions in May, so we've been working on this since October.
So do y'all, and I actually, because I'm going to go to individual questions after this, do y'all have to work on like several plays at once? So when y'all are like working on the outsiders, you're also working on this? Is that a yes, no?
Well, y'all don't look at each other.
I mean, that looked like a secret answer.
Usually we don't, but this year was a little different.
It varies. Sometimes, there's shows we got to get to immediately, and then, there are shows like since we did 2 this year, we kind of put the outsiders towards October. But we got going with it pretty quickly, so I think.
Awesome.
How do you memorize all them lines? You're just used to it?
It just kind of comes along, man. Like once you know what you're doing with the lines, it just kind of comes along naturally.
Yeah, I can't remember all that. One is all I can do, and it takes me about a year to remember all the lines. I mean, we're not doing it real quick.
So, Scout, and I'll start with you. So, you have hair and makeup, okay?
Yes, sir.
First of all, though, how are our grades?
Always.
Always.
Oh, there we go. Is studying something or grades, academics, does that come easy to you? You have to put a lot of work into it, especially having, theater to work with as well?
It's not too hard. It's mainly just my less favorable subjects I struggle
Yeah.
with, but I think that's the same for everybody.
So
But-
what does hair and makeup entail? Say it's
Hold on,
it's
stop,
game
stop, stop.
day,
It's hair and makeup. That's what it does.
Pretty much.
but it's game day. Well, he asked a silly question. He didn't know I'm setting up for question number 2. He's a one question kind of guy.
Okay.
It's game day. Okay, it's
game
day
day.
of the play. What are your roles? Like, is it you have 15 people running at you at once?
Well, most people know how to do their own bases, which is just like the basic makeup, just
Okay.
the foundation for everything. And then I usually go in order with people and get like the tiny little details done, and same with their wigs. Like everybody should know how to put them on, but then I'll help them like pin them down or style them if they need to be restyled.
Cool. And is it something you've always been interested in, or?
Yes, sir. I've been doing like hair and makeup on my own since I was really little.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
How long does it take per person most of the time? I mean, and when you put just the final touches on them, is that like the eyelashes and the eyebrows and stuff?
Maybe like 10, 15 minutes, depending
not
on the
bad.
person.
Yeah. It takes Guy like an hour.
Takes
to
me an hour to
ready.
get all
No.
these up.
Yeah. And Austin, man, you're Gomez Addams. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, why Gomez?
That was just the direction Miss Carr wanted to go in. I was first, when I read the script, I was like, this is insane. But over time, I really tried to, study the character and really,
You watch the shows and stuff to that nature?
So you're an all-A student, and I ask you kind of the same, because I got a hard-hitting question for all three of you at the end. But is studying something that comes easy to you?
It varies. There are times where I have to discipline myself when it comes to studying, but I've been able to stay on top of it pretty easily.
And is it hard having that role, like, with your fellow? So, like, Morticia, do
yeah.
you have to have like that chemistry on stage to be able to make it
Yeah,
work?
it takes time, but when you get to know your castmates, it becomes easier, and you getting in a routine of it.
So
yeah.
this is a musical and dancing, correct? So what you told me a while ago that all types of dancing.
Pretty much, yeah. We've got.
Do you dance?
Yes, I'm in a tango number. Morticia has a tap number. There's also just some other contemporary types of dances. Obviously, we've got some ancestors who are rising from the dead, so they have their own, dances. So yeah.
The thriller dance. You got to have the thriller dance.
Right, it's a thriller kind of vibe.
There
you know what I mean?
go. There you go.
Well, that's a perfect segue to Miss Alicia. You're our lone senior of the group. You told me
The
you
elder
make
statesman.
A's, the elder statesman. Do you have a dance line in this? I gotta ask.
I do.
Do we like to dance?
We do.
All right. We do. I also know you're a singer.
I am.
Okay. Do you sing any in the play?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
What do you sing?
The ensemble music, like all the songs pretty much, but in the background.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead.
Can you do the thriller dance? I mean, is that one of the dances? And I'm fired up. I'm coming Sunday. I'm gonna watch it.
Can you do the thriller dance?
Well, of course, you just throw your hands up like that and dance. And I can two-step pretty well too, by gosh.
I'll believe it.
So when you came out and you saw us Addams play, is it something you got excited about, or you kind of fell in love with it as it went on?
I definitely was excited about it because I love Wednesday. Like I love the show Wednesday. Like it's amazing.
Yeah, no, I'm a big Wednesday Addams fan. So.
I've seen the original Addams Family. I've never seen Wednesday. I guess I'm gonna have to go watch that on Wednesday.
It's a good show.
Is it?
It's a pretty good show.
The Addams Family. I'm back in the old days.
Right, the old series, black and white.
Black and white. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
That was his heyday, so we were real easy about stuff right now.
That's not funny.
All right, guys, and I'm excited to have you, but I always put my students on the spot and ask them this, so I'm actually going to start on this side of the table, okay? So, who is your favorite teacher at Hallsville High School?
Oh no.
Yeah, starting with you.
Oh yeah.
I would definitely say Miss Garner
And why?
because she's not afraid to just say the most outrageous things. Like I love that.
Awesome.
I love that.
Cool. And Austin, you?
Can I do a top three?
No, you
Oh,
cannot give the
no.
Guy Walker an answer.
No.
Oh, he'll pin you down on that too.
Yeah.
One and done.
So
Just give me one.
Scout
I
entry
would
level
count
last.
Miss Carr, Mr. Frazier, but I'm with them every day, so they're kind of more of I'm with them every day, with them every night. So as far as teachers go, I'm gonna have to give my shouts out to Miss Drury. She's
Best friend.
She's ever since I started this year. I was a little intimidated, not gonna lie, but she really helped me understand the basics of English. So yeah,
Cool.
Shout out Drury.
Scout.
I'm gonna go kind of in the somewhat same direction as Austin with Carr and Fraser. Like I'm with them almost every day, so I
Yeah.
think that's just a basic. But honestly, I like Miss Fry. I like ASL. I'm pretty good at it. I won't lie.
There you go.
But she's
Top in the
super
class.
chill.
Yeah.
That's what she told me. But she's super chill, and just the work is challenging yet really easy. And overall, I just enjoy it. Like she's a fun teacher.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's the kind of teacher that you remember the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And that's cool. And Miss Carr, she is one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
So I get
Hard
you.
not to love Miss Carr.
It is.
Well, guys, thank y'all for joining us. Fans at home, Addams Family coming up soon. Make sure you get tickets to it. Where can they get tickets?
So you can get them on the Facebook, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure. And if you see the posters, I'm sure we'll have posters, a QR code.
QR code.
And you can scan them and reserve your tickets before. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fans, Student Spotlight, we'll see y'all next time.